Welcome to another episode of Project Miata. So what we're basically gonna do is spray the rims graphite gray so it looks more like a Watanabe rim. If you guys don't know what Watanabe is, here it is. It looks something like that. I'll put it up here. That's the look that I'm going for. I've done this before in the past in my last Miata that I had a few years back, and it looked pretty great. Very simple. We're gonna use the Vaseline to put it on the tire, so when we spray it doesn't get on the tire. We can clean this right off. So stay tuned, guys. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is clean it with Simple Green. I'm gonna use this rag to agitate it. I'm gonna use a microfiber to dry it up. Alright, so now that's done. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is add the Vaseline on the tire. So here's the paint we're gonna use. It's called cast iron gray. It's a high temp engine from AutoZone. All right, so we're ready to paint. You can see it looks 20 times better already. So just repeat the process on all the rims, and I'll show you the final result. All right guys, so I try to do the Vaseline thing. Don't do that. It's a terrible idea. It does not work. It gets really messy, really dirty, really hard to get it off the tires, and I'll show you guys right now. So well, so it left some on the lip, and there's now it's like silver on the lip. I'm gonna go a different route. I'm just gonna cut out a pizza box and use that as masking. I don't feel like taping it. I don't really take my time on that, but stay tuned, guys. As you guys can see, it came out really bad. All the edges, I didn't clean it that much. All the edges where you see there's no paint, I left Vaseline on there. So I didn't even go this route. It's not worth it. Even if I would have spent time and cleaned it, it's so hard to get Vaseline off here. I took it to the power wash and spent like 5 minutes on each tire trying to get it off, and that it's still on there, and it's leaving all this residue too. It's just like slinging off the tire onto the body. So there's a Miata, guys. That's what it looks like, side profile. I think it looks a lot more track orientated. It gives her a cleaner, tuner look, I think. Doesn't look ricer. Gives it a clean, subtle look, like old Watanabes. Alright guys, catch you next time. Alright guys, so I decided to paint this bumper because my car looks like a whoop-de-ride. I'll pull up the Urban Dictionary of that. But basically it looks pretty ghetto. So that's halfway, and it looks pretty decent.